Hi everyone. In this demo, we will see a reduce operator case. It is a replacement of loop statements case. Loop statements. Reduce operator is a replacement of loop statement. In the previous examples, like old syntax, what we used to do is, if you want to do any subtotals, or if you want to do any grand totals, main totals, or any conditions, we have to loop and we have to write a sum and we have to do increment, guys. We have to do increment like this. See, some sample code is like this: loop at internal table into work area. See, we have to write this work area underscore final something work area underscore sum. I'll say temp, I'll say data, I'll say final amount is equals to final amount plus work area of amount. See, like this we used to loop the data, guys. We used to loop the data like this, and whatever the data we are getting, this final amount we are printing outside. We are using for further calculations. To avoid such type of loops, we have reduce operator, guys. We have reduce operator. Okay, to avoid this type of loops, we have reduce operator. First, let me show you the syntax for this reduce operator, guys. See, first one is reduce of type, reduce type in the bracket open init, let me make it big, guys. Sorry, let me make it like this. Reduce type bracket open init. First one is init. Okay, let me make it big. Okay, init. Next one is for. Means for means it's a loop case. It's a loop. Okay. Next one is then. Okay, I will explain you what are the keywords, guys. Next one is until. Next one is next. This is the syntax, guys. This is the syntax. Now, what is init? Init is nothing but initialization. Init is nothing but initialization, guys. It is nothing but initialization. Initial value, like init, let me make it x is equals to 10. We can consider as x is equals to 10 like this. Initial value, we can give as a initial value. Next one is for is nothing but initial iteration. Initial means the starting iteration, guys. First iteration. Next one is a then. Means what? Increment. Until is nothing but iteration and condition, guys. It will check. Increment plus, I'll say iteration and condition. Next means operator. Like increments, like an increment. This is my syntax, guys. For a reduce, this is my syntax. Okay, first what I will do is, before I write a new syntax, first I will try to write old syntax, and I will do some increment. The same logic I will try to put in the reduce operator, guys. First, let me write the old logic. SE38 JTest loop do demo, do underscore demo. See, first I am writing one sample code, guys. First I am writing one sample code logic, old logic. Executable program, save, and local object. Now I'll say parameter input, p underscore input, type integer, start of selection. Now I'll write like this, do p input times, and do. Now what I am going to do is, I want to do the sum, guys. I want to do the sum. See, sum means like this. See, data sum type integer. I am declaring one data type sum. See, sum is equals to sum plus psi index. Psi index will return what? Iteration number, guys. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Iteration number. If I am saying 10, in the first iteration psi index value will be 1. In the second iteration psi index value will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Okay, now write sum, guys. Now write sum. Activate. This is my old code, guys. This is my old code. Let me give number 10, guys. Number 10. So what it will do? It will iterate 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Let me show you the debugging. Let me put a debugging, guys. See, let me put a debugging here. See, I am giving 5, guys. I am giving 5. Initially the value of sum will be, what, guys? Default value is 0. When I am iterating, this loop will run for how many times? This loop will run for 5 times, guys. In the first iteration, psi index value will be 1, guys. In the first iteration, psi index value will be 1. See, sum is equals to 1, guys. Sum is equals, because sum is equals to sum plus psi index. Okay, now sum value is 1. Now in the second iteration, 1 plus 2, guys. Now sum value will become 3. Now sum value will become 3. See, sum value will become 3. In the third iteration, sum value will become 6. Like this. It will be keep on incrementing, guys. It will be keep on incrementing. See, it is keeping on incrementing to 15. Now this same logic, instead of writing this whole logic, guys, I will write a, this is my old code, guys. This is my old code, old syntax. This I will make it as old code. Now same code, let me, comment this. I will write a new syntax. See, parameter p input type integer. Now what we will do is, we will write data sum. See, data directly I will write like this. Start of selection, data sum, data underscore sum is equals to reduce. Means this one will return what, Nana? Integer. As per our syntax. See, guys, as per our syntax, reduce type. See, reduce type. I want to reduce, I want to return as an integer. I want to give value as integer. Now bracket open, initial. You can give as a initial, or you can pass your value also, guys. You can pass your value also, because I have already declared your p value. No? For example, I am not declaring any p value. Here what I will do is, I will declare some value is equals to sum is equals to some value is equals to 0. Initial value, guys. In the initial value, I am giving initial value is equals to 0. Next one, 4 I is equals to iteration 1, guys. Iteration 1. Next, then I is equals to I plus 1. I is equals to I plus 1. I plus 1 means next increment. Until when? Up to where you have to do, guys? Up to where you have to do? Until I greater than, I should be greater than my input value p underscore up to where? Because I want to iterate now. P underscore amount. Next value means what? Some value is equals to, see this, okay. Next, some value is equals to some value some value is equals to how much? Some value plus my integer value. See guys, this is my logic. Let me explain you guys. Right, sum. First let me show you the output. Later let me explain you. Say I am giving 5 instead of 5. Previously what I got 15 guys. If I give 10, I am getting what? 55. See, I am getting 55. See guys, what will happen is, let me write the same query guys. Okay, see, same query. Copy. Let me put it here guys. Same syntax guys. I am putting the same syntax here. No, same syntax here. See what will happen is, first what it will happen is, initially I am taking one local variable guys. This is my local variable. Okay, this is my local variable. Okay, this will be this local variable will get incremented. See how is, see in the first iteration I am doing iteration 1. See, 4 means iteration. First iteration. Next, in the iteration what will happen? It will increment guys. Up to where it will increment? Based on my input value. See, first it will go and it will go to this one guys. Sum is already 0 plus I guys. 0 plus I. I value is what? 1. So it will become 1 guys. Now again it will go to this. I value will become 2 and this. It will become 3. See, then up to where? Until where, Nana? Up to where? Up to your value should be greater than or equals to your input value. If you are giving 10, what will happen is, it will iterate for 10 times. Okay, before that let me explain you the for logic guys. How the for logic will work is, see guys, for initial value is equals to 10 guys. Initial value is equals to 10, some 0. Okay, next condition, next increment. See, now what it will do is, first it will go guys, it will come inside and it will perform the logic guys. Then it will check the condition. If the condition is matching, okay, then it will go for increment. Now again it will go to the condition. If it is matching, it will go inside the logic and it will go for increment. Again it will go to the condition. If the condition is matching, it will go for logic and increment. If the condition is matching, again it will go to the logic and it will increment like this. Until when the condition is failing, it will come outside guys. This is my initial value. The same thing is happening here guys. See, the initial value is iteration 1. Then it is incrementing 1 guys. Means it is iterating 1 guys. It will go inside. Then what? It will go to it will check the validation. It will check the condition. If it is matching, then it will go inside. When it is going inside, it will do the increment. It is doing the increment. See, increment, condition matching, increment, condition matching, increment. It will work like this guys. Okay, same thing, let me show you one more demo, guys. Same thing, let me show you one more demo. See, we have VBAK table, guys. Just VBAK, VBAP, case, reduce operator. I want to increment, I want to calculate my total sum, guys. I want to calculate my total sum. See, activate and execute. See, my requirement is guys, first I'll write the value syntax. First I'll write my value syntax. See, value syntax, types, begin of ty, VBELN, type VBAK minus WebLin, network is network, type VBAK network, end of ty web, ty. Okay, one syntax. Okay, data, my work area, ty, internal table, type table of ty. Now select WebLin network from VBAK into table, internal table. See, I will take up to 75, some 50 records, or I'll say some 10 records, 10 rows. Now what we are doing is loop at IT into work area, n loop. See, as per my value syntax, data LV amount, LV underscore amount, type VBAK network. I am taking like this. I will say network. I'm taking full stop. Now you see, guys, LV underscore amount is equals to LV underscore amount plus work area of network, like this. Now what I'll do is I'll print, guys, right? LV underscore the amount, activate. So what it will do is it will give the total amount, guys. Let me put a breakpoint and show you. See, guys, execute. See, in my internal table I will be having 10 records, guys. 10 records. This it is summing, guys. It is adding. See, this total amount, it is adding, guys. It is adding 4 lakhs, 4 crores something. This amount is getting added. See, total, that is the logic I have written. Means I am looping my internal table. I am summing into my local variable, guys. I am printing this. This is my logic. See, this is my logic. Now the same logic, if I write in new syntax, if I try to write in the new syntax, how to write? See, data LV amount, or I'll use the same, guys. I'll use the same. Anything is fine. Okay, because I have already explained you the above one, so I'll use this one. Underscore amount is equals to reduce. Here we can give as because it's already there, right? It's already there, already declared. So I am going to give hash, guys. I am going to give hash. Now what I need to do, guys? Init sum is equals to init. I will give sum is equals to 0, guys. Init is sum is equals to 0. And now for iteration, for work area in internal table. Okay, work area in internal table. Now till where? work area in internal table. Next one is not required. Next you give next. I want to sum is equals to sum plus work area of network. This is another syntax, guys. This is another syntax. See, whatever the logic you have written here, the same syntax is this one. See, reduce init value is equals to sum is equals to work area of network. See, like this. Now write LV amount. Write underscore LV underscore amount. Full stop. And activate. And you activate. See, okay, work area is already declared, guys. See, I told you now when we are declaring here, let me give work area of IU, guys, work area of 1. Because it's a local variable, but still it should not be declared outside, guys. It has to be inside. It has to be unique one. Okay, let me activate. See, now execute. See, same output. Let me put a breakpoint here. See, execute. See, guys, it's a 0. If you click on one F5, see, the whole amount is going to come, guys. Okay, the whole amount. See, init for work area in internal table. Next is this. So it will be keep on iterating, guys. If this internal table is having 10 records, it will iterate for 10 times. Okay, in the previous example, what in the do statement will be, iterating for n number of times. So you have to break and you have to come out, guys. So we have given as condition. We have given the condition in the next, previous logic. See, SC38. See, because we have to come out, right? We have to come out of this one. So we have to give until operation. But in this logic, it's an internal table. If it is having 10 records, it will iterate for 10 times only. So no need to write the remaining values. Okay, it's about the reduce operator, guys. Thanks everyone.